Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. So, Assalamu alaikum. This is Misbah Sajid, and I welcome you all to my channel, Talim for Everyone. Welcome to New Syllabus Mathematics Book 2, 7th edition. Chapter number 10, Pythagoras Theorem from New Syllabus Mathematics D2, 7th edition. So in this video, we are going to see application of Pythagoras theorem in real world context, and we will do worked example 4 related to application of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so applications of Pythagoras theorem in real life context. So as you all know that Pythagoras theorem can be used to solve problems involving right angle triangles, where we have two known sides of right angle triangle and we need to find one unknown. Okay, so there we can use Pythagoras theorem and it is only applicable on right angle triangle. Next is that in our daily life we often come across problems that can be modeled as right angle triangle. Okay, so in this way we can say that this theorem, Pythagoras theorem, it is very helpful and useful in fields such as civil engineering, architecture, and navigation. Okay, so in this video we will learn how Pythagoras theorem can be applied in real world context. So be with me. So if you see this figure, this ladder, wooden ladder, is just placed against the wall of the house. Okay, so now let's create a scenario. Let's talk. So let's assume that you are locked out of your house. Okay, you are locked in this house. Okay, and the only option is left, that is open window, that is on the second floor. You can assume that it is, this window is on the second floor. Okay, like this, you can say it is on the second floor and it is only open. Okay, and it is 25 feet above the ground. Okay, it is the 25 feet above the ground. So now you need to borrow a ladder from one of your neighbors. Okay, and if you see, there is a bush as well just along the side of the house. Okay, these are bushes. Okay, so you will have to place a ladder, not exactly you, someone will help you out on that person, that particular person will have to place the ladder 10 feet from the house. Okay, so you can say that the distance between the foot of the ladder and the base of the house is 10 feet. Okay, so what is the length of the ladder do you need to reach the window? So you have to tell the length of the ladder. So if you see, this is the length of the ladder we have to find, and this is the distance from the foot of the ladder to the base. Okay, and this is the you can say that second floor, the distance of second floor above the ground. It is 25 meters. So this is not a right angle triangle, isn't it? So yes, it is. So if you see, clearly see, so this is right angle triangle. So in this way we can apply Pythagoras theorem in real life example. So this length is 25 feet and this length, this distance is 10 feet, and you have to find the length of ladder. Okay, so if you see, this is right angle triangle. So this is the length, or you can say that the distance of the window and the ground is 25 feet, and the distance from the foot of the ladder to base of the house, wall of the house, is 10 feet, and you have to find the length of the ladder. Now identify the sides of right angle triangle over here. So this side is just opposite right angle triangle, so it means that it is hypotenuse. Okay, this side is perpendicular, that is represented by small a, and this is base, not small a, small b. and this is base. It is represented by small a. Okay, so it means that we have to find the length of ladder, or you can say hypotenuse. Okay, so here we will use Pythagoras theorem. C square is equal to b square plus a square. Okay, c square would remain same. B square means it is 25 feet whole square. Okay, and a square means it is 10 feet whole square. Okay, 25 square means 625 feet whole square, and 10 feet whole square means 100 feet square. 625 plus 100 is 725 feet square. Now you can apply square root on both sides. So if you see, this is square root cancel out, this is square root cancel out. 725 square root, you can use calculator over here, that is equal to 26.9 feet. C is equal to 26.9 feet. So here you can write like the length of the ladder is equal to 26.9 feet. Okay, so in this way we can apply Pythagoras theorem in real life. So this is a real life scenario. Okay, it happens, okay, sometimes. Okay, so here it is worked example 4. This is again real life application. This is again real life application of Pythagoras theorem. So let's read out the statement of work example 4. A construction worker is on a ladder that is placed against a vertical wall. This is a wall, okay, and this is a construction worker person that is on ladder, okay, and this ladder, this red ladder is just placed against the vertical wall. Okay, given that the top of the ladder is 2.4 meter above the ground, means that this top of the ladder is just above the 2.4 meter above the ground. Means you can say that the length of the length of the wall is 2.4 meter till the ladder is attached. Okay, is placed, and the ladder is placed 0.5 meter from the wall, or you can say that the distance between foot of the ladder and the base of the wall is 0.5 meter. Calculate the length of the ladder. This is somehow similar to previous example, but there we had a house, okay, and here we have a wall. Okay, so if you see, so it is not a right angle triangle, isn't it? Yes, it is right angle triangle. Okay, and if you see, this side is known as perpendicular, this side is the base, and this side is hypotenuse, because it is just opposite to 90 degree, and we have to find hypotenuse. So if I try to make a right angle triangle exact, so it would be like this. Okay, so here we will apply Pythagoras theorem simply. So using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, c square is equal to b square plus a square. C square would remain same. The value of b is 2.4 meter because this is perpendicular. Okay, so let me mark, this is perpendicular, that is b small b, that is this is base, that is small a. Okay, so b square means 2.4 meter whole square, a square means 0.5 meter whole square. 2.4 meter whole square is 5.76 meter whole square. 0.5 meter whole square means 0.25 meter whole square. Okay, now add these two values, so you will get 6.01 meter square. So c square is equal to 6.01 meter square. Now apply square root on both sides. So c square and square root cancel out. This is square root and this is square cancel out. Now you can use calculator over here. So square root of 6.01 is 2.45. So in this way you can write in the last that so the length of the ladder is 2.45 meter long. Okay, so I hope so this example is clear to you, and how we can apply Pythagoras theorem in real life, context. So this is clear to you all, and if you like this video, so don't forget this video with your family and friends. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit like and share my channel with your family and friends. So if you have any query, so you may comment your query anytime. I will try to respond them as soon as possible. So thank you once again. Allah Hafiz.